Alright, so since about May of last year, our son has been using this car seat, or booster seat, I should say, and he wore it out. Like when you feel the padding here, it just there's nothing left. It's just a fabric, and the actual padding. If you look right here, there might have been maybe a 1/4 inch of padding right here, maybe 3/8, but the padding is all collapsed. And so he was just, with the cover on, he was just sitting on this hard plastic. And over the weekend, he complained. He was like, my butt hurts. He kept complaining about his butt hurting. So for the rest of the trip back home, we just let him sit on the seat, directly. But yeah, so I'm adding some padding. I bought some padding today at Joann's. So we're gonna add this on. This is an 1-inch thick, high density foam. And so I'm gonna try to cut it out and get it to fit nice right here. I get it from the back, and I'm gonna stop it somewhere right here. And I'm gonna glue it to the plastic because I want this to stay, because this is washable. I wanna keep this washable. So let's get cut on this and see where I can get it. So let's cut. I'll do is I'm gonna cut kind of high. Yeah. If you have the same problem with your booster seat, you may want to try this. Because I'm gonna hook my son up, I want him to be comfortable. Because okay, now I'm toward the front, so I'm gonna cut this at an angle like this right here. Okay, it's not perfect, and it doesn't need to be, because it's gonna get squished under this. Let me see how it folds over like that. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be super perfect. It just, because it's gonna be under this, and I'm actually gonna do some more trimming on here too. Actually, I need to trim a little bit more right here. Well, let me get this side first, and then I'll do some more trimming. So, this, and once this goes down, and then I have it come down just a little bit, about right here, so about right there. Yeah, so right now I'm kind of chamfering underneath the edges. Get off on your phone. See, like right here, just to kind of get it to fit the curve a little bit better. And then at the bottom, on this side, I kind of cut it at an angle a bit. It's kind of hard to do this with scissors. But it works somewhat. I'm just kind of cutting off the corner of it to where it doesn't ride up so high. Just on the corners, stuff is so staticky. So yeah, it's gonna sit like that. And once I get it glued down, it should, yeah, okay. Let me pick up all my scraps, get them thrown away. I'm gonna keep these. I'll probably do something with it. I don't know. If it ever, get off of me. But I'm gonna wipe down the seat real good. I'm only gonna spray the foam on the back side, with the side that's gonna touch the plastic. That way, if I need to, I can reposition it, hopefully. So let me go rinse this off, or wipe it down with something. So spray this outside, and you need to cover pretty much all the area you're gonna want to touch the plastic. So just gonna really stringy with most spray adhesives. Okay. So I think I'm gonna spray a little bit on the seat itself. So I'm gonna let. So this is clear foam adhesive. I got this at made by Force Field. Got this at Joann Fabrics. I'm just gonna spray a little bit in the middle to where it doesn't wiggle around while he's sitting. There we go. That's all I want. All that, don't stick to me. And I'm just gonna try to get this as good as I can. This stuff tacks up pretty well. I'm just gonna press it in with my hands. I'm trying to get it. It doesn't really stick on the front, but once I get the cover on, it should stick pretty well. That looks like that's comfortable to sit on, right? Got an inch of foam between you and the hard stuff. Okay. Now let's see if I can get the cover back over it. I think I need to sit down for this. So I sit down to do this to where I can kind of hold this with my legs at the same time. So let's, the front should be easy to get on. I just want to make sure it, we're on that side. On this side. Yeah, I'm just kind of sad that, you know, you buy one of these things and, you know your kid's gonna use it for several years, and the padding doesn't even last 8 months. Okay. That's why it was starting to stick on the front. Got it all back on. Still got the front. Make sure it's not lining up on anything. There we go. That fits. Ooh. So we do have 2 cars, and so we have one for each car. And so this is a simple test. I'm gonna knock on each one. So this is the one that is in one car. I haven't modified it yet. And this is the other one that I have added the extra foam. So this is the one I want to sit on because my butt needs to stay soft. And this one isn't as worn because we don't ride in that car on long trips anymore. But it's still worn out, and we've had both. He hasn't used this one as long either because we had a car seat in that car for like probably another 2 or 3 months before he started using this seat in that car. So yeah, so this one might be maybe 5 to 6 months of use, and it's just sad that he only gets 5 or 6 months of use out of this, and the padding is worn, where I know he's gonna be sitting in that seat for probably about 3 or 4 years, because he's only 5 years old. So yeah, but yeah, he's gonna like this, I think. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna modify this one too, so he has some good padding on his trips to and from school. So yeah, this is how it should be. At the finish, we're gonna kind of defuzz it. My first plan was to bring this to my car upholstery guy. He did this some fixes in our Suburban, and have him like redo these seats, or at least to put like down the middle some nice leather or something instead of this fabric. But then he might slide around. I don't know. But that's my first plan. Wow, this one's really... Well, you had already touched on that one, huh? Oh, especially like right here where the legs go. That's so much more padding right here. You know, I could probably, I don't have the right tool or whatever to cut all that out. I wish I did. But yeah, so there we go. Ready to go. I wonder if he's gonna notice that the, like all the padding, that his seat's so soft, because it's, I don't know, it's about as soft as this maybe. It's hard to tell because this is some fake leather, you know. So let's see. Oh, hold on, did the water, is there still ice in here? Yeah, still ice, good.